Welcome, listener. You've stumbled upon the Unexpected Podcast. Whether you're meant to be here or not, you might want to prepare yourself for a world of stories you won't hear anywhere else. They are, after all, quite unexpected.
Thanksgiving! A holiday where an enormous, gluttonous meal is shared between friends, families, and lovers. But what if everyone around the table is not equally thankful on this pathetic day? What if someone instead had to resort to tricking others to feel satisfied? As poor young Billy is about to find out, no amount of pranks will fill his foolish belly. And the only way he will learn his lesson is with a main course of murder and a dessert filled with death. I serve to you now the frightening feast of Pilgrim Shock, or The Boy Who Cried Pilgrim, a cautionary tale in 3 acts.
All right, children, all right. Let's just keep it down a bit. And please, try and keep up. We have to leave the museum in 15 minutes. Now, here's perhaps my favorite exhibit, an actual mummy sarcophagus from Egypt. Isn't that neat? Now, is there any questions? Yes, Billy?
Yeah, Mr. Thompson, where did mummies take a dump? Is it in one of those big jugs? Did they use their bandages for toilet paper?
No, Billy, those jugs were for storing grapes. Those bandages were to preserve the body. And please, remember where you are. A little decorum would be nice.
Got him again. That was a good one, wasn't it, Susie?
Billy, come on. I'm trying to learn something. We only get one field trip a year, and somehow you always ruin it.
Whatever. This stuff is so boring. No wonder mummies died off. They probably had to listen to bald nerds like Mr. Thompson flap their gums all day.
Come along, children. Next up is something that, while a little more recent than the Egyptians, is still nearly 400 years old.
Let me guess. Is it Mrs. Thompson's hairdo?
Hush now, Billy. Now pay attention, or you'll be spending the next 400 years in detention.
Yes, sir. Got him again.
Knock it off, would ya? You are gonna get in trouble.
Look at this, students. A genuine pilgrim's outfit that was worn on the Mayflower.
Wow, that sure is neat. Can you believe that, Billy?
No, I can't. I can't believe someone ever wore something so dorky. Look at that thing.
Billy, it's a priceless artifact of America's history. It's incredible to see in person.
Man, those pilgrims must have been a bunch of dweebs. Just look at that dumb belt buckle and stupid hat. Oh my gosh, I'd give that guy a wedgie if I saw him in real life.
I don't think they wore traditional underpants like we have these days.
See? They were stupid. Hey, I got a great idea. You dare me to steal that outfit?
Huh? No, Billy, that's incredibly rude and disrespectful.
Ah, come on. Nobody cares about this ratty old outfit. I'd be doing the museum a favor.
Billy,
All right, children, time to head back. You have 10 minutes to get to the bus. Feel free to browse the gift shop or use the bathroom. And thank you for all being so well behaved. Well, most of you, that is.
Yes, sir, Mr. Thompson. I'm gonna buy a cool museum t-shirt.
Well, all right then. I'll see you on the bus.
That's great of you to financially support the museum, Billy. With funding being cut for the arts across the state, they can probably use all the help they can get.
I'm not gonna get that lame shirt, but I am gonna take this pilgrim costume home.
Billy, that's awful, and I'm not going to be any part of it. I'm going back to the bus, but I would rethink this if I were you. Who knows what could happen when you mess with history?
Whatever. Come aboard, pilgrim. we're setting sail for home.
I stayed up all night to finish my homework. I just want to relax over Thanksgiving break.
Me too. Oh, I can't wait to see my family and just eat some yummy food.
I just wish...
What? What is it, Susie?
Well, I was going to say, I just wish my parents were still together. It's our first Thanksgiving since their divorce, and it's gonna be so different without my mom around. Not to mention both my grandmothers passing away this past summer. I sure am gonna miss my Grandma Dorothy's famous huckleberry pie. Some say it was the best pie in the...
Land ho! Hey, is that Plymouth Rock? Oh, no, it's just Donna's face.
Billy! Oh my goodness, you scared me half to death. I told you to stop hiding in my locker, and that wasn't very nice what you just said about Donna. You should take that back.
Sorry. I guess, or whatever.
What are you even wearing?
Well, can't you tell? I'm bringing the 1600s back in style.
Billy, what is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Come on, cut the crap. You not only stole that pilgrim outfit from the museum, but you're wearing it to school.
Yeah, do you have any idea how messed up that is?
Whatever. I'm just getting into the Thanksgiving spirit.
Billy, while the legacy of the Pilgrims is a complicated one, there's still a lot of historical value in learning about them and their culture. What you're doing now is in really poor taste. You should go to the museum right now and return that. Otherwise, I feel bad things may happen. And soon...
Hey, look how stupid this buckle is.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Come on, Susie, we better get to class.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see the look on Mr. Thompson's face.
All right, class, quiet down, quiet down. I know we've got a long weekend coming up, but we've still got a lot to get through today. Now, hold on 1 minute. Susie, have you seen Billy? I don't recall seeing him absent today.
Oh, he was just sitting here a moment ago. I swear.
Somebody suck my Mayflower!
Billy, don't jump out at me from under my desk like that.
Just trying to wake up your class, Mr. Snorson.
That's enough. Take your seat, Billy, before I put you to bed. For good. All right, as we left off, the Mayflower landed in the United States in... Wait a second. A cockle hat with a doublet and large buckles on the shoes. Billy, what on earth are you wearing?
Huh? Who, me?
Don't be smart with me, young man. Are you wearing a pilgrim costume?
Oh, this old thing? Oh, no, sir. It's just something my grandma made for me. Well, she's blind and she makes crummy things.
Is that so? You better not be lying, young man. Believe me, history is not something to be trifled with. If that's not yours, I would confess now. Otherwise, I feel bad things might happen. And soon.
Well, this is all mine, Mr. Thompson. Scouts? Pilgrim's honor. High fives, everyone. High five.
Yeah, that's right. Laugh it up while you still can, son. Soon, there won't be much to laugh about.
Neighbor, how long has it been since you had a big, thick, steaming bowl of whoop rat jelly? Well, that's too long.
Hey, Ma, can I have some pie or what?
Now, Billy, we talked about this. Your grandparents and all your cousins are coming tomorrow, and that's what we're saving the pie for. You can have all you want then.
God, I hate you!
I know you don't mean that. Oh, good, your father's home. He's gonna be so excited that we made meatloaf tonight.
Ugh, yeah, he'll be the only one. Hey, Ma, watch this. I'm gonna go scare Dad.
Billy, please don't. Your father doesn't like that. And the doctor said he has a weak heart.
Well, that's what makes it so funny. Hold on, I'm gonna go hide in the closet.
Billy?
Honey, Billy, I'm home. That smells like meatloaf, my favorite. I'll just put my coat away in this closet here and then grab some...
Happy Thanksgiving, you old turkey baster!
My heart! Quick, somebody give me my pills. I can't breathe.
Mom, come look. I scared Dad so much he fell over.
Oh no! Ron, are you okay? Oh no, honey, hold on. I have your pills right here. Just take a sip of water. Everything is gonna be okay.
Jeez, chill out, Dad. Learn how to take a joke, would ya?
I think I'm okay. Yeah. Thanks, honey.
Billy, how many times have we told you to stop doing that?
I don't know, couple times? Hey, I'm gonna go get some ice cream and go to bed.
Oh, don't worry, honey. Someday he'll learn. And soon.
Oh man, what a day. Stealing this crappy costume was probably the best thing I ever did. This has been the ultimate prank, and I got away with it. I'm awesome. I can't wait to scare Grandma with this thing tomorrow. She probably used to wear one. Well, time for bed. Thanksgiving Day. Dumbest day of the year. At least I slept in till noon. Ugh, wait. I bet my old lame-o family is here. Maybe I'll just have a few pieces of pie and go scare Susie again? I don't know. Hey, Ma, is that pie ready or what? Mom! Ugh, I see my Uncle Tim's car is here. Wait, where is he? Where is everyone? I don't hear anything. Mom? You're burning the food again. Ugh. Hey. Why is everyone lying on the ground? Come on, stop clowning around and start dishing out some food. I'm hungry. Oh, Mom, you klutz. Looks like you spilled a bunch of cranberry sauce on the ground. Wait a second. That's not cranberry sauce. That's blood. Oh, and all my aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins, and my parents. Oh, they're all dead. Who could have done this?
Happy Thanksgiving, Billy!
The Unexpected Storytelling Podcast will return after a short word from our sponsors.
Is Grandma lost on her way to your house for Thanksgiving? Did Aunt Linda forget the cranberry sauce again?
Oopsie-daisy.
Uncle Hank find your secret beer and sausage stash. Forget the stress of Thanksgiving and come meet the family at Tony's All Day Cafe. Hi, I'm Tiny, Tony's little brother, and we're expanding Tony's All Day Buffet into a full-on dining experience. We're ready to lay out the white tablecloths, fine china, and 5-course meal for your entire family to enjoy. That's right, we've got 5 whole courses, including delectable delights like my Nana's famous potted meat, neighbor Jim's haggis, and our one-of-a-kind jellied moose nose. Why worry about all that same old turkey and stuffing? Come on into Tony's All Day Cafe and get stuffed here instead. Tony's All Day Cafe, open 9 to noon each day and closed during the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, as well as Thanksgiving.
We now return you to your tale here on the Unexpected Podcast.
Who are you? Why did you kill my family? And why are you naked?
Because, boy, you stole my clothes yesterday.
Stole from you? I didn't steal anything from anyone. I'm not a thief. I'm especially not comfortable with you accusing me of being one. That's really wrong. You could hurt someone in the process.
Are you sure about that?
Wait a minute. You're the pilgrim from the museum?
That's right, and now I have nothing to wear. And you, well, you have nowhere to run.
I'm getting out of here.
Damn, I didn't see that back door.
Someone! Help! Please help me! Oh, good. It's Susie's house. Looks like she's home. Susie! Susie, you gotta help me!
Billy, it's Thanksgiving. What do you want?
You gotta help me. There's a naked pilgrim, and he's chasing me.
Uh-huh. And I bet aliens are flying out of your butt, too. Come on, we all know your shtick. Jumping out of lockers and frightening people for no good reason. Speaking of which, I can't believe you're still wearing that outfit.
No! I'm serious! The guy who used to wear these clothes murdered my entire family. Now I think he's gonna kill me.
Billy, we're about to say grace. Better luck next time trying to scare me.
No! No! Susie!
Time to set sail, Billy. To your doom.
No! No, you're gonna kill me! Oh, wait. Mr. Thompson lives across the street. He'll help me. Mr. Thompson, please!
Billy, what on earth is going on here? It's Thanksgiving and you're interrupting a wonderful meal that Mrs. Thompson made.
I'm being chased by a 400-year-old man! Please, you gotta let me in.
Uh-huh, so you can make fun of my wife again? I think not. Now get back to your family and I'll see you on Monday. Your imagination is simply getting out of hand.
Please! I need help!
Instead of stuffing the turkey, it looks like I'll be stuffing you with my knife. There's nowhere to run now.
Please. I'm sorry I stole your costume. I'll return it right now, I promise.
I just want to know one thing, boy.
Yeah, what's that?
What are you thankful for this year?
Excuse me?
I said, what are you thankful for this year?
Oh, well, I was gonna say my friends, but...
It's clear you don't have any. No one likes you, Billy. But me? I have much to be thankful for. I'm thankful that you've given me the chance to come back to life. To kill again.
No, please don't. I'll be thankful. I promise I'll be thankful.
All right. I'll spare you.
You mean it?
Yes, Billy. It seems you finally learned the spirit of Thanksgiving. You're thankful for something. My job here is done. You're free to go.
Well, thank you, Mr. Pilgrim. Oh, I promise I'll be good. For the rest of my life.
Oh, Billy? I will need one thing from you.
Oh, yes, sir. Anything.
My clothes. I want them back.
But
Well, then I'll be naked.
Oh, but you've only a short walk from home. You'll be just fine. I'm miles away from the museum.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Thank you, Billy. Now enjoy the rest of your life.
Wow, that was close. I think I really did learn a lesson today. With my near death and my entire family murdered, I'm gonna change my ways. Now I better walk home and call the police!
Well, what have we here?
Sir, you have to help me. My entire family was murdered by a pilgrim. He's just down the block. You can still catch him.
Uh-huh. A pilgrim, eh? You don't say. Well, right now the only crime I see is indecent exposure. And that's a felony around these parts.
Come on, officer. The pilgrim has him. Well, I stole his clothes from the museum, and then he took them back.
You stole from the museum? Boy, that's another felony. I don't need to hear any more. You have the right to remain silent.
No! No!
50 years later.
I want to thank you all for coming today, all 2 of you, to celebrate the life of old Billy Whipperson. At one point, he was a promising young man who was a little bit of a scamp, you could say, but he was never able to overcome the shame of being a registered sex offender after running around his block in the nude on that fateful Thanksgiving Day. He spent the rest of his life trying to get justice for his murdered family. He ended up living in the woods for the next 5 decades, subsisting on nothing but squirrels and rotted carrots. In the end, perhaps he truly did have nothing to be thankful for. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We now send poor Billy off into the loving arms of God. Excuse me, Miss Susie, but was it something I said?
Huh?
Your friend, the one sitting next to you, he's gone. Did I offend him in some way?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. I came all by myself to tell Billy's corpse that I've forgiven him at last for everything he did.
Okay, that's fine or whatever, but I'm still just really confused. There was definitely someone sitting next to you. Older, creepy looking, dressed as a pilgrim.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
I said he was kind of creepy looking.
No, the other thing about being dressed as a pilgrim.
That's right. There was a man seated next to you dressed as a pilgrim. And now he isn't. It's as if he just vanished into thin air.
Well, that sure was a tragic tale. So much potential needlessly thrown away. If just one life is saved with this story, I'll consider it a success. Remember that playing mean pranks may seem amusing at the time, but they're truly nothing to joke about. Please, before you think of doing something foolish to a friend, family member, or even a lover, take pause and wonder if there could be serious consequences to your actions. I am the old man, and I'll see you next month. Thank you.
The Unexpected Storytelling Podcast is written, produced, and directed by Andrew Soucek and Erik Bergstrom. Each story is somehow a work of fiction, and with the exception of public figures like Tony Danza, any resemblance to persons living or dead is coincidental and unexpected.